Welcome back to Salt 2. This is Weeza. In the last episode, we ended up getting our new boat, and I have now decorated it, or, well, fleshed it out with some work tables and everything else, and put it in a storage chest. That's pretty much all that we've gotten so far. We do have some quests that have come in, and we need to go ahead and do these. We're going down to this location in just a moment. This is the island that has the town on it that we've received the boat from. But I was noticing that there's this little I don't know. Ooh, shark? Okay. There was a shipwreck over here that I wanted to go check out. I don't know if sharks are going to attack me or not. It's going to be interesting. Wanted to see if there was anything in this. Looks like just random stuff, I guess. But we might be able to find something that's cool. Maybe. Oh, well, that was nice. That got out of the water for a minute. That looks like a chest here. Yeah. Some fishing hooks, which is good. Need those. There's a recipe that I was trying to create a minute ago, and I needed fishing hooks to do it. Well, come on. Get out. Here we go. Hopefully we can get some decent stuff here. Not so much. Maybe. Nothing great, but whatever. We can end up selling a lot of this stuff, so it's okay. Let's see here. Where'd I go? Get the rest of these loot drops and see if we can... Actually, I want to see if we can interact with the shark. If it's going to actually do anything. Yeah, I haven't seen anything other than one interactable item that was in the water so far that... oh, it was these. I think it was these. Yeah, the coral bowls. I ended up getting some fish eggs out of it. So we are going a good distance south on the map. Let me see. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. There's a boat here. I'm not sure what kind of interaction we can have with any of these pirates or anything, or people in general. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe it's just a abandoned ship that has some loot on it. We will find out. And I think that's the island that we're going to, actually. Doesn't seem like my ship has any damage for hitting stuff, because I've hit quite a few things. So that's good. We just hit this, which is actually nice. You can just go ahead and jump on over. But yeah, there doesn't look like there's anything to interact with. Well, that's unfortunate. What was the point of this? Oh. Potion seller. Interesting. Let's see what you got for sale here, lady. I don't really think I need any of this. We can at least mark the map where she is, but it's, easy enough to find. It's right off that island right there, so that's okay. Well, that was fun. We'll continue on with our little journey here. Yeah, I suspect that this is the island that we're going to. That we need to go to anyway. Let's get our bearings real quick, see if we have a clue as to what the hell we're doing. We're at 3 east, 6 south. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we're right here. I guess that is the correct direction. That's good. So the quest that we're currently on, there was a messenger that came over and basically said that, he was looking for me for a while, blah, blah, blah. And that's this person that we're going to go see wants to talk to us. That's currently all I know about this one. So we'll see what happens here. That is a very large vessel, though, in front of us with the 3 masts. Wonder if we can get on the ship and steal anything. Okay, the High Seas Trading Merchant. Interesting. Okay, well, we've got the lighthouse here, so we can at least get the activated waypoint. That's good. The Krusty Clan. This is the place where we're supposed to go. Okay, we can loot this stuff. Map to village. Okay. Yeah, otherwise it's just more basic stuff. Anything out of the ordinary. That's kind of cool. I just realized that we were looking at an upside down boat. Cool. Okay, that guy looks a little drunk. Yep. What do you want? You asked for me? Oh, this is the guy we were looking for. Okay. Yes. I'm a bit drunken at the moment. Hiccup. Can't seem to think clearly. Anything I can do to help? Talk to the innkeeper. Wheatley is his name. Sweet. Okay. You're probably the innkeeper? Yep. Okay, I saw you talking to Ebner over there. He's been a regular of the late. Any ideas how to cure his drunkenness? Time. Ever heard of Mermaid's Blade? No, what's that? Sounds like a sword, but it ain't. It's a plant. A red tainted plant that grows deep in flooded caves, so it's a bit hard to get to unless you feel like taking a swim. Okay, where can I find a flooded cave? Okay, basically he's wanting me to go ahead and go to the sunken cave and everything else to get this stuff. Okay, max level has been increased. The interesting thing is I actually have a map to a sunken cave. Yeah, underwater cave. Yep, 6 east, 3 north. That is not the direction in which we've gone. Let's see if there's any more loot over here. This looks like silver. What is this? Yeah, silver. I cannot do anything with this, unfortunately. Okay, we'll go ahead and use the map to the underwater cave that he just gave us. Yeah, it's not too far away, I guess. Let's go see if we can get that stuff. I'm gonna go into this high seas trading merchant vessel and see what's going on over here. It doesn't look like we can loot anything from it. Nope, it doesn't look like there's anyone. Oh, here we go. Trading company merchant. What do you got, fella? Okay, they're looking for some delivery missions and such. Yeah, that's cool. I'll do that off recording because fetch quests are not fun for anyone to do or to watch. Oh, there's some barrels right under my ship. I'm gonna be looting this stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think that there's any plants or anything that I've been able to interact with so far. And I've found quite a few starfish, but if they're not actually underwater when I find them, they're usually in chests and such. So we need to go directly west to get to the sunken cave the barkeep gave us the map to, which is kind of cool. I don't see anything currently in the distance. And this could be interesting because now that I think about it, that one whole square is actually quite large. So this could be very interesting indeed. Yeah, let's see where we're located though. Okay, 2 east, 6 south. Yeah, we haven't gone very far at all. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to get to this location, but that's okay. It's actually a bit enjoyable. I can also be fishing and stuff whenever I'm doing this. But I want to see if I can craft a bed because I mistakenly sold my bed, which kind of sucks. He gave it to me for free whenever, we got the stuff for the boat, and then I immediately sold it by mistake. Yeah, I need to make some sandpaper or buy some sandpaper, and then we can make a bed, which I'm not able to do that from here, so that's unfortunate. I do like that we need to continually check our bearings, and we're not going very fast at all. Man, this is taking forever. Okay, well, we've come up on an island here. We are 4 west, 7 south, which we're very close to this location, but let's see here. Might as well check out the island while we're here. Oh, this is kind of cool. We can sail right into this. Well, literally. It looks like we've got some interesting creatures here. Is that a fox? I believe so. I'm not sure if we can do anything with the fox, but, well, I can't hit it anyway, so that's okay. Let's see if we can chase it. I need one more hit on it. Oh, there it is. And we got it. Maybe? There we go. Quality fur pelt. Sweet. Okay, there's another island right over there. I'm assuming that that cave system's going to be, like, very, very close to an island. We need to head directly west, which is probably that little island right there. Yeah, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and go over there and continue to work on this little quest, and then we'll come back here and explore this island. Looks like there's quite a bit of animals on here that we can hunt, which is good. Get that skill set increased. Well, I have made it over to this little island here, and let's see what we can explore here. I need the sun to come up so we can actually see something. I might fast forward the time here. These are some big ass shells. Wow. So we got a bottle, message in a bottle. Dear person I do not know, my name is Sienna. I've been exploring a small set of islands the last few days, and I think I just accidentally ate a poison berry. Good news is it was delicious. Bad news is I'm going to die a slow, painful death. But at any rate, I shall not bore you with such things. I wish I wanted to share one of my lovely poems. Oh, Jesus. Really? Yeah, the poem is I frolic to my left, I frolic to my right. Everywhere I look is a pirate in my sight. A pirate to become, a pirate coming from. Everywhere I look is a pirate in his rum. Nice, thank you. Well, we're not going to continue reading that. Map to Sea Divers Guild. Okay. Cool. Let's see if we can find the cave entrance easily. Oh, yes, we can. It's right here. That's cool. I don't think there's anything else we can explore there, but okay, I guess we need to hurry with this. What gave it away? Breathing underwater, you can only hold your breath for a limited amount of time. Okay, but there's also bubbles coming out of these shells that will actually replenish our oxygen, which is good. Okay, let's get going so we can see if we can find something here. Mermaid's token. I've already found some of those. More human bones. What is this, a pearl? Come on, I can't get this. There we go. Cool. Nothing else really worth mentioning so far. Love how that anchor's in here. Just like Ariel's grotto. Yeah, it's just some pretty basic stuff here. Nothing really exciting so far. There's a boat. Okay, cool. I need to find some oxygen. Oh, there's some right here. Cool. I need to pay attention to that because I was not even remotely paying attention to what my oxygen intake was. Okay, we're going to go over to the boat. It's probably where we're going to need to find this stuff. I don't even know what it looks like. Don't know anything about it. Yeah, and speaking of, I don't know why this stuff would be on a sunken ship anyway. But who knows? Got some pepper, some more fish eggs. Okay, let's go under the below deck here. Yeah, because I don't see anything that I can interact with. It's not, you know, like shelves and such. Getting some bowls. Ooh, good times. Yeah, but I don't see anything else. Certainly not the mermaid's blade. Let's see, here's a note. Open the parchment. Found a small note. I finally found the last clue. The key to the treasure can be found by following the blue starfish. It would be so easy if only I weren't, you know, colorblind. This is just my luck. I finally almost hit it big and I can't tell a blue starfish from a pink barnacle. Nice. Well, we're about to run out of oxygen. Oof. Yeah, I'm totally running out of oxygen. Here we go. That's convenient. Okay, I ended up finding the mermaid's blade. It was a plant basically just sitting right there by the boat. We're gonna go ahead and check out this island here, see if there's anything interesting on it. And then we'll go turn in this quest. I can't afford a mailbox to turn in quests remotely. So we'll just do what we have. Is that a little camp? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, not sure if this is a pirate's camp or what. I guess we'll find out. It probably is. I need to eat some stuff anyway. So, where are we? It's a very good question. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. This game is constantly, like, freezing up a bit. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new pirate game that's coming out in 2026. That. Oh, yeah, okay. This dude is attacking me. Well, good thing he just stood there and let me take care of him because the Battlemaster Warhorn. That was something that we needed from another quest line, so that's cool. Damn. Like, missed that totally. Oh, don't worry. You're gonna end up drinking all these potions anyway. Yep. That's kind of weird that, I don't know. The potion thing from them. I don't mind that they're doing it. It's just the manner in which they do it. There's a lot of these guys over here. As there would be in a camp. Shoot you in the face? Yeah. Let's see if I can get a potion myself. This gun doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage. Now we've got these guys. Or gals, I should say. Nothing. Ragdoll down into the water. That's funny. Well, at least we got some healing potions out of the chest here. Battlemaster Captain. This guy should be interesting. Okay, Captain. See if I can get this parry going. So far, no. What are you doing? Dude. Oh, jeez. There we go. Damn. I was trying to get that potion in. I'm wondering if everyone's going to respawn or it's just that person. It should just be that person. Well, at least I didn't lose my health potion. That's good. Let's try this again, though. Hello? Wow, he's running way over there. Okay. Come on, Harry. Well, I think he's just stuck here. That's okay. I'll have to take him down anyway. Gambler's Dice. That was another thing I needed to find for another quest line, which is good. Let's see if we can get this chest without going up there. Yeah, cool. And a sandy bed recipe and trapper's longbow. Well, that's cool. I think that longbow will come in handy. Yeah, I sold 30 bowls earlier. And I was like, wow, that's just an assload of bowls. I thought it was pretty funny. I was like, you know, what? I was getting nothing but all these bowls from loot. And it doesn't say that it's for anything, so. Yep, it's just for sale, not for decoration or anything, but it's, you know, you only need so many bowls to decorate anyway. Let's see if we can get a decent shot off on this person before she comes up here. Maybe. You got your health potion? Maybe. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, and otherwise, I don't really see any good loot around here. There are some ore veins that I need to go ahead and make sure I get. Well, okay, I think I've pretty much scoured this neighborhood. See this ore node, and we can get out of here. While we're out, I'm going to go ahead and find, or try to find a cave, an animal's cave. There's a random pirates hanging out over here. Wow, this person's like kicking my ass. Shocker. I need to make some health potions for sure. So I'm going through my inventory and going ahead and learning a lot of these recipes that we've already found. And some of them, yeah, I guess we could just sell since we've already known them. That's good. See if we can make this bed though. I guess that would be the carpenter bench. The woodworking station, I mean. Okay. Maybe? Oh, wait, it's furnishings and such, so it's going to be in the cartographer station. That's right. Yeah, we need to get the sandpaper, and I definitely don't know how to make that. Oh, wait a minute. I can make it. That's funny. Sandpaper is made out of copper ingots and sandstone. Really? Well, cool. Let's see if we can get the bed made so we can hopefully use it as a spawn point and a save point. I imagine that's what it's for. Okay, so the bed's placed down. You want to sleep until sunset? Yeah, but I want to actually sleep until sunrise, but whatever. I might just do that too. Here we go. Go ahead and eat something real quick and go check out this other little hut over here. Yeah, and see if we can find a fast travel point. That would be nice. Okay, this looks like just a, well, as it says, an abandoned shack. Let's see if we can get some decent loot over here though. Yeah, pirate's cutlass. Health potions. Random stuff. So far, nothing out of the ordinary. Silver ore. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's cool. Let's see if we can fast travel directly for the map. I think we can. Which, oh, good. We can. Yeah, so it costs 1 food. Oh, it's 20 food. Okay, well, that's cool. Well, this is a heck of a lot easier for sure. So there's a few quests that we can turn in. Where is the... Oh, here it is. I need the mailbox. Go ahead and turn in some of these quests. There we go. Receive some silver, treasure chests. Drinking games is finished. I thought there was one more that we turned in, but that's okay. Look at this rogue's rum. Used to consume, once consumed, heals 7 plus 10 dexterity. That's cool. Let's see what's in this treasure chest that was just awarded to us. Scholar's axe. Interesting. Battle-worn necklace and rusty torch holder. Well, that's cool. It's a decoration and such we can use on the ship. Not too bad. Go ahead and learn some of these. Well, all right. So we're going to go to the cartographer. I think that's who... No. I think we're on the wrong island. Oh, we are. We needed to go to the whatever the place is called. I think we were going over here. Yes. The Krusty Clam. That's where we were going. Oh, well. It was a bit of a waste of food and such, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and get this guy. Okay, we're going to bring the herb over to this guy. See if we can sober him up. Eat this plant. I don't like veggies. Eat it. You watch as Ebner reluctantly takes a bite out of the mermaid's blade plant. Wow, I'm actually starting to feel a little better. Hiccup. Wonderful. Why did you want to see me? Okay, meet me in the cellar. The entrance over there under the big clam. Cool. Let's get on with this, buddy. Entrance is over under the big clam. I like this fish tank. That's kind of cool. Nice little touch. Okay, let's go down here. We can talk to this dude. Oh, we can loot down here. That's cool. Yeah, nothing worth noting, unfortunately. But at least it's some free stuff. Okay. Let's see what we got here, bud. Thanks for meeting me somewhere private. And thanks for the drunk remedy. I'm feeling a bit better. So let's get to why I asked for you. You look like someone who can handle yourself, and we need people like you. I'm part of an order. A very old order that exists to defend what is good and just. Does this sound like something you'd be interested in? Sure. Good to hear. You may or may not have heard about the cultist rumors. Well, the rumors are most certainly true. I've confirmed it myself. A dark cult is popping up all across the sea, and I believe they may be behind some of the Walking Dead as well. Walking Dead? What? Where do I come in? I have some suspicions that the cult might be even more insidious than we know. I have reason to believe they date back to ancient days, but I need to confirm it. In order to do that, I need a relic once belonging to my order, an ancient tome sealed away in the temple. Why can't you get it? A few years ago, I lost my hand in battle. What? Hence the hook. Well, I've still got some skills with my right hand. I'm just not the adventurer I once was. So are you willing to lend a hand? Poor choice of words. Okay, I'll help. I knew there was something about you. I'm going to help this guy get the tome and he'll give us more information about the order. The temple in which the relic is held is hidden by an old type of magic. It was built by my order centuries ago and most of us have forgotten the old ways. However, I happened to come across some information about an artifact that might help us get in. What type of artifact? A lantern, actually. It's not an ordinary type of lantern. This lantern should reveal that which is normally unseen. Okay, we need to go find the lantern and some underground ruins. So that's good. And that could lead us to finding some other materials and supplies that we need to continue other quest lines as well. Cool. Well, I guess we're going to go off to the ruins. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and fast travel over here. So it'll just be quicker to get to that location. You cannot travel from here. Why not? Need to go outside? Yes, there we go. All right. Okay, we have found an island. This one looks similar to one we found before. It looks like there's some ruins way up there. So we'll go up there and check it out. Something else over here. Not really sure what the heck that is. Rocks? Okay. Nice. And before we head off, I'm gonna go ahead and open this chest here. It was a reward item a minute ago and I never actually used it. Let's see if this is a thief's elixir. Increase stagger damage by 2 to 3. Cool. Otherwise, it's just some random bits. Oh, there's a bear over there. Should be able to get this guy from up here without the bear attacking me. I'm assuming it would attack, yeah. Surely you can't get up here. Let's see how the gun does this on this guy. The gun kind of sucks. Okay, well, we took out the bear. Kind of a puss way to do it, but whatever. Yeah, it's it. Go up there and check out the ruins real quick. Make sure there's nothing in the water here. Okay. I suspect there's gonna be some more bears. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, we see got some skeletons over here. How many are there? Let's see. We've got quite a few of them. Actually, let's see if we can get one of them kited over here with the arrow. Come on, buddy. It'd be great if I could hit one. There we go. Well, as usual, I can't parry worth the shit, so whatever. I'm usually in the middle of a swing when they end up doing the same thing, so kind of difficult to parry whenever you aren't allowed to do so. There's a lot of skeleton guys over here. Is there a cave here? Yes, there is. I'm just gonna go in here. See if we can just go ahead and go find this thing. There's a skeleton pirate king kind of thing over there. See if we can find some more health potions. That'd be helpful. Skeleton guardian. I got a strong health potion. That's cool. At least we're getting some higher level things here. We got 3 of them. Nice. Okay, there's a lot of skeleton guys in here. I did not see them before. Okay, I just walked right up on this guy and he was in the shadows and I didn't even see him. Come on. Okay, I needed these mushrooms for sure. I needed those to make a new recipe. Gives, I think it was like 30,000 experience points. Something crazy. Stamina potion. Yeah. Can you get up here? Maybe. Oh, he's got an arrow. But so do I, buddy. There we go. Yeah, he can hit me, of course. Of course he can. That's just easier to hit him this way. Yeah, it's a shame you can't get some of your arrows back. Well, that's not cool. I ended up getting both of these guys. Come on. Oh, you're running from me now, buddy? Well, he ran through the fire and didn't get hurt. Ooh, there's the skeleton captain. He's come along for the fun. Well, I still can't seem to do this very well. Shocker. And I can't run worth a shit. It's kind of weird. Come on, buddy. Go down. There we go. Finally. Mark of cowardice, dependent of the veil. I don't see what we're looking for. It's probably because it's not in here. Wait a minute. Ancient key required. Wonderful. Is there one more person we need to take out or what? Okay, there's actually a little cellar thing over here I didn't see. That's interesting. Probably have to Probably go much farther down in the caves, obviously. It would help if I'd stop walking over that damn fire there. Okay, we need an ancient key. Let's see if we can get it down here. Maybe, maybe. Oh, damn, missed. Here we go. Oh, okay, this is just a little storage room. That's cool. Hopefully the key is in here. This is funny. There's an ancient chest in this room that has an ancient key in it to open up the other chest, I guess. How funny. The hidden ancient key is hidden in an ancient chest. What? Okay. There was just some decent stuff in there, I guess, but that's okay. Let's get this chest open. See what we got going on here. I thought I just got an ancient key. Oh, I got the recipe for an ancient key. Fair enough. What the heck does it take to make that? Well, that's cool. Guess I need to go back and see if I can even make the thing. Probably not. Gonna run over to my boat real quick. Go ahead and see if I can make this thing. I keep forgetting that there is fall damage. And it doesn't take a high height to actually take fall damage, so there's that. Okay, there's a couple things that we can do here. I think there was one meal that we could craft that gave like a crazy amount of XP. Well, this is one of them. Cooking station required. I'm at the cooking station. Okay. Insufficient level. Okay, fair enough. Cooked bear. We can do that. We need to also craft this anvil, make some new stuff. That's cool. Oh, okay. This anvil actually is just decoration. That kind of sucks. I was hoping it was for, I don't know, some kind of weapons or something, some kind of crafting. Oh, here's the thing I was looking for was the scholar's drink that gives 30,000 XP. But unfortunately, you need a much higher level to be able to make that. You need a level 30 herbalism skill. Let's see if we can make this key, though. We need the ancient key. No, I need 2 ancient stone shards. Okay, I'm going back over to this camp to see if we can find that stone that we need. Fuck. Don't stop stubbing my toe. I'm going to be dead soon. Okay. These guys seem a little bit easier all of a sudden, which is weird. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where that stone's going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be in the cavern we just went into, but hopefully it is. Because otherwise I have no idea how to make this key. And it doesn't matter because I've just died. I wasn't paying attention there. Okay, it looks like I've taken out all of the skeletons. So that's okay. Let's see here. I don't see any... Oh, there's one more. Never mind. One more skeleton. Yeah, I don't see that stone anywhere. It's probably going to be in the cave. I would suspect so. Yeah, this little camp had quite a few loot boxes and such, but nothing out of the ordinary, quite frankly. Nothing exciting for sure. Okay, these guys should be all taken out. Let's see if we could get this. Find this stone anywhere. Oh, the Lantern of Revealing. It was right here. That's cool. That's really what we needed anyway. Yeah, this might be one of those quests where you have to go somewhere else completely to find the materials you need to craft what you need. Would not surprise me a bit. Yeah, I don't see any ores that I can mine or anything like that, so. All right. Oh, here we go. Yes, I do see them. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel back to the Krusty Clam. Go ahead and turn this thing in for us with this level here. And get these bowls. Good times. Okay, we need to return to Ebnor to turn in the lantern, but I want to see if there's anything here first. Davy Jones locker, filled notes. There's like some basic stuff here. And did nothing. Okay. It is interesting some of the things you can upgrade. Or excuse me, loot, and then other things you cannot. But yeah, there's the upgrade specialist. We'll need to talk with him at one point once we actually get some items that can be upgraded. So far, we have not found anything. Okay, let's go down here and deal with this dude. Turn in the lantern. Turn in this lantern. Did you find the lantern? I've got it. Okay, good. You're going to need it to gain access to the temple. I know the location of the entrance, but the door to get inside is hidden and it can only be revealed by that lantern. Take the map, find an entrance, blah, 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 blah. Well, I think that this is actually a good place to end this episode so it doesn't go too long. We're going to go ahead and continue this and go into the temple in the next episode. As always, thanks so much for joining me today, and we will see you in the next one.